All right. So after that, I get off. I finish my work day, get off work, go home. Well, I pick up Kion, go home. I'm at the house. I'm cooking, and I'm thinking, Marlon's not off work yet, but I'm cooking. I'm thinking. I'm just like, dang. I got my coworkers on alert, but I don't have Marlon on alert, and Marlon lives with me. And more than likely, if Darian does find me, he's gonna come to the house. He's not gonna come to the job because that's a public place, and he will probably come to the house at night because that's what he do. I know his ammo. Hmm. I know your ammo, but we're gonna get into that. That'll be in the book. So I'm just thinking. I'm just like, Marlon's gonna get here. He's gonna settle in here because this is home, and he ain't gonna know that like it could be a nigga out there, outside the door waiting. So I need to talk to him. I need to let him know. So I cook dinner. I put his up in the microwave, and I go in my room, and I just started praying because I'm just like, that's the one thing that I have not been doing ever since my attempt and me trying, not attempt, but because I didn't attempt it, but I thought about it. And when I contacted the crisis hotline, that was like really the last time that I've like fully sat down and had a one-on-one with God. So I'm like, this is the perfect time. Kyan done ate. He's in his room watching TV. Like that's this is my time to have my one-on-one. So I go in my closet and I have my one-on-one with God. I come out. When I came out, I sat on the bed, turned on the TV, and as soon as I turned on TV, Marlon walked through the door. He walked in, he was like, "Hey, baby, what you doing? Key." And I'm like, "Hey, I'm in here because if I peek my head off my bed, I can see directly into the living room and at the front door, like directly at the front door. So I just peeked my head. I'm like, I'm in here. He was like, "What's for dinner?" And I was just like, it's in the microwave. Just heat it up." He's like, "All right, cool." So he went in there, heated up his what you call it? He heated up his dinner, and then came in the room, got his little dinner tray, set it down because he ate dinner in the room when I'm in the room. And the only time we really ate dinner at the table is when all the kids were there and we ate dinner as a family. But because it was just Kyan and me and Kyan had already ate, he just came in, sat down, got his little dinner tray, and sat it down and started to eat. And I just like, "Mark, I need to talk to you about something." He was like, what's going on? I was like, so I was contacted by Darian. He was like, "What? He contacted you again?" I was like, "Yeah, he did." And like he threatened to come find me or whatever. He's like, "Key, he know where you stay." I was like, he threatened to come down here because I won't let him see Kion. But I told him that he's not gonna see Kion if, he don't go to therapy and get his anger under control. Like, I'm not letting Kion go up there. He was like, "He really won't Kion?" I was like, "Yes, he does." And I'm not trusting him when it comes to that. Like, I don't even trust him when it comes to King, but somehow his family still trusts him when it comes to King, and I don't. I do not, and I don't. So Marlon was just like, so what do you want to do? I was just like, I'm not doing anything. He's like, "See, that's your problem. You always don't do anything. You just wait for something to happen. You got to stop waiting for something to happen. This is more of a reason why we need to move." I'm like, "We?" He's like, "Yes, Key, we need to get out the hood. Let me get you out the hood. Please just let me get you out the hood." It's like, you don't need to be here. And especially with that crazy nigga running around, you don't need to be here. You need to be somewhere safe. It's like, let me do that for you. Can I do that for you? I was like, "Marlon, we'll see. We'll see." He was like, "No, it ain't no we'll see. This is confirmation right here that like we need to get up out of here. This is confirmation." I was just like, "Marlon, let me think on it. Like, let me think on it, because we still have our issues." He's like, "We haven't been having no issues. I hadn't been talking to nobody. I hadn't been fucking no bitches. It's been all you, all Key, all Key, all Key. That's all I've been thinking about. It's just my Key and getting things right with my Key for the boys, creating a family. Like, because this is my family." I'm just like, "Oh, I get it, Marlon, but still, just let me think about it, because it's like, this is my apartment, and it's like, if we move, what is it gonna be me and yours? It's just gonna be yours." He was just like, we not worrying about that. And I get it, you don't want to give up your space. I understand completely, because I had my apartment and wasn't even living there. I was pretty much living here with you, but I didn't want to give up that space because I know that was mine. Like, I get it. I was like, "Okay then." He was like, "But Key, baby, let me get you and the boys out of the hood. Please, this is not a place for you. You don't deserve to be in a place like this. And it's like I keep having to walk around with my head on swivel because I don't even know if those are niggas gonna try me again. And in my mind, I'm like, nigga, I already know you walk around with your head on swivel. Cause you be walking around showing your piece in your back pocket. You normally don't do that, but you're showing your piece now. Like, yeah, fuck with me. Like you big and bad, but whatever. We rolling with it. So I was just like, we'll think. We'll talk about it later. We still got time, but I honestly do not think that nigga is going to do anything. He always talks. He always says that he's gonna do some shit, and he don't even be doing no shit. So we're gonna let Darian be Darian for what Darian wanna be right now, okay? And he was just like, okay, all right, okay. If that's what you wanna do, okay, I'm trusting you. And in my mind, I'm like, you trust me? I'm like, you trusted me? So I told him like, so you trusted me? You didn't trust me before? He's like, no, I did, but he's like, I can see now that you can handle yourself, and if this is how you feel, and if you feel it in your heart that you ain't got nothing to worry about, I'm not going to worry about it either. I'm going to just let you have this. I'm going to let you lead this one. I was like, let me lead this one. I don't like how you said that, but okay. All right. Okay. All right. We lead. I'm leading this one. All right. Whatever. So, finished the conversation, ended up going to sleep. The next day, went to work, came back from work, checked the mail. When I checked the mail, I had a thick envelope in there from the court. And I'm just like, oh, is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to open it here right by the mailbox because I'm out here in the old space. I'm like, let me go in the house. So I ran to the house because I'm like, look. And as I was running, I was undoing the envelope. So once I get in the house, I just rip that thing open and see. So I get in the house, close the door, pull the paper out, thick paper, pull it out. Open it and I'm reading. Sure enough, it's the order with the forms in it that Terry had filed into the system so I can know why we were going to court. So I'm like, okay, why this nigga taking me to court? So I'm reading it, and as I'm reading it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? So this man is taking me to court for emergency custody on the basis of abuse. And I'm just like, I'm not fucking abusing Carter. Like, nigga, what the fuck? And I'm just reading. I'm reading, saying that the child is in danger. They're requesting emergency assistance from the court immediately. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then this nigga, it not only was he requesting emergency custody on the basis of abuse, saying that I was abusing Carter, he was also requesting a restraining order, but not just any restraining order. He was requesting a restraining order so that I don't contact him or contact Carter or be in the presence of him or Carter. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you file emergency custody on the basis of abuse because I whooped our child? I literally whooped, and I told you that I did it, and you talked to him after, and you wasn't even the one that called defects. You didn't call defects, and you saw Carter that day. Like, when I dropped him off on that Sunday, you saw Carter. You put your eyes on Carter. You didn't call defects. So you saw the bruise on his leg. You saw the bruise on his arm. You did not call because you knew where it had came from. Because you know that I'm not abusing Carter. But you wait till the YMCA contact defects. You wait till you find out that they contacted defects. So now you file an emergency custody. Like, if you really thought that I was abusing Carter, you would have did it. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And on top of that, a restraining order? You don't want me to see my motherfucking son? Like, what? How? What? Like, you know, what? So I am pissed. I'm like, ain't no way this nigga trying to put a restraining order out on me so I don't see my goddamn son on the basis of abuse, knowing damn well I ain't abusing my goddamn son, because what the fuck? What the fuck? So I'm just like, fuck. So I got the paper. I threw it across the room because I'm like, this some fucking bullshit. And I got my phone and I went to fucking Terry's name, called his ass.
Do I have an open invitation saying, use me, use me, use me? do I choose people that don't choose me? It's so stupid, it's so goofy. You're not even scared you're gonna lose me. Lose me. You used me. Did I give myself to you too soon? I just felt so warm and safe in your cocoon. Why is it so damn hard for you